welcome back to Wild Pines Farm. Today we have our first plant haul, bulb haul of 2023. So for the spring, which is so exciting, spring, summer. Now this was from Longfield Gardens and this is a smaller haul. I have bigger ones coming soon. This one I actually placed last out of all of them and I got it first, and it was just kind of the things I had forgot to order. Everest. These are all bulbs and tubers, so I will try my very best. You're not gonna be able to see what it looks like, the plant itself, so I'll try my very best to put a picture on the screen for you guys. I will take the picture directly from Longfield Gardens, so credit to them for the photos. So anyway, I did open this already and I was bored last night and I decided to check out the bulbs and tubers that I got. Now let's just go ahead and go straight through them. So the first one I got was actually an elephant ear. So I love these. We have one, just like a standard, I don't know the variety name, but a standard green one. And this one is actually called Hawaiian Punch. So it has, I think, like a purple stem and the green leaf. And I thought it was beautiful. And since we've moved to the new location where we have a lot more land and we're gonna have ponds and stuff, I really want to expand our elephant ear collection. I'm so excited. So this is the size of the bulb that we got. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's smaller than I expected just because our other elephant ear bulb was just so huge when I saw it. But anyway, the cool thing about these guys is they have a little label here, Everest, a little label describing the plant. So for instance, and how to plant it. So this one wants to be planted 1 inch deep, 24 inches apart. It grows 30 to 36 inches tall. It likes sun to shade, and it blooms from summer through fall. Now it also says, well, it says one count 9 to 11 inches. So I don't know what the 9 to 11 inches is exactly, but I like how they label it like that. So it looks good. Looks like it's in great shape. Now, the rest of these are dahlia tubers. I'm gonna just set this over there. Now, with Longfield Gardens, I ordered dahlia tubers from them for the first time last year. And I had a good success rate and I really like them. Now, they aren't, it depends where you've purchased dahlia tubers before, if you have, and to know what to expect. Because, sorry, there's a lot of dogs running around if you hear dogs. Sometimes when you order from like specific farms or certain places, they'll send you a single tuber, right? A single, like a nice size, well, sometimes they're smaller, but a nice size tuber. I've done hauls on them before if you want to reference them and go back. And I'll have more hauls of those types of tubers coming up soon as well. But these ones come in clumps. Now I've cleaned these clumps up just because that's what I wanted to do last night. I just saw them and I was like, they need cleaned up really badly. So I wish I would have saved one to show you, but they come in big clumps. And they'll have like dangling tubers. They're not cleaned up. This is how they get shipped. They get shipped in a bag of like peat moss. And most of these should be 2 in a bag, 2 tubers in a bag. So they'll come in clumps like this, and I cut off all the dangly bits and the ones that won't grow, and I keep the ones that I think have really nice eyes and stuff like that, and I tend to keep them in the clump instead of separating them, just for a better success rate. So you get 2 of them. Well, it depends on which tubers you get, but I got 2 in each of these. But here's what they look like, the clumps. Now this is what I assume. I assume that they are selling like the cutting of the plant, like they took cuttings last year and like this is what it produced and this is what they're sending. So they're just sending the whole plant. They're sending the whole thing. So that's why it's so small, and it's just a lot. So you might look at it initially and either be like, oh, that doesn't look good, or you might be like, wow, there's a lot there, but really it's pretty average when you clean it up and you see what's actually there. So anyway, going back to the haul, this is the first dahlia in the box. This is tartan. So I actually got this last year from Longfield Gardens, but it wasn't tartan when it flowered. It was pine. It took me all year to figure out what it was, but I finally figured out it was Pineland Princess that they had accidentally sent me. But they're so good about it. If you get the wrong thing sent, or if there's something wrong with your bulbs or whatever, they are really great about it. I had some tulip incidents before, tulip bulb incidents, and they replaced them easily. So they're a really great company to work with. But Anyway, I got tartan again because this is one I don't have. We have the color burgundy white, plant 1 inch deep, space 18 inches apart, grows 36 to 48 inches tall, needs full sun. It looks like there's a ton of eyes right here. So I'm excited to see. I'm gonna pre-sprout these because it is still a month early at the time of me filming this. These dogs are going crazy. We got 2 more. The next one is, I hope I'm saying this right, I'm not entirely sure, but Creme de Cassis. There's 2 in here. This one is new to me this year. Well, all of these are new to me this year, but I meant to get that last one last year. This is a burgundy pink. I thought it was more of a purple, but maybe it's a burgundy pink. But I got 2 clumps. Let's see if I can pull these both out. And again, I went through and I trimmed them. I made them look a lot better. They don't have any sprouts coming out. The other ones didn't either. You can see some of their eyes though, so I'm very hopeful that we will see some sprouting here soon. But like I said, I will be pre-sprouting these with my other ones that I am currently pre-sprouting. And then the last one we have is another one that I had last year. Now this one I have had and I successfully grew, but the problem was at some point in the midsummer, the plants just gave out, which is weird because I've heard only good things about this variety. And this was a really beautiful burgundy color. And I had 2 or 3 burgundy colored dahlias, and this was my favorite out of all of them. So I'm giving it another shot to see how it acts. I wanted to try it again. Excuse me. So this variety is called Arabian Night, and it is beautiful. This will be the only burgundy dahlia that I'm growing this year so far. I have one more tuber sale that I would like to attend and maybe get a few other ones, but we'll see. So Arabian Night actually it had this crazy clump. I cleaned this up too. It's crazy. But it has a sprout. So it's already started. It's already ready to go, and I'm very excited. Last year, this one did so well. This was the first one to bloom. This one did amazing through our Japanese beetle infestation. Japanese beetles at our new place are, oh my gosh, they're so plentiful. It's insane. None of our dahlias, like the flowers, made it. Like you'd have to bag them, but none of them would make it. The beetles would be all over them, but they never touched the Arabian Night. It was wonderful. But the Arabian Night did amazing. It gave us so many flowers, and obviously it's already ready to go and ready to sprout. So I'm excited about that. And then of course we have another one. This one I don't think has any sprouts started yet. And you can see on this one, actually, I missed a dangly one. You see this one's kind of just dangling there. So that's one that will not do anything. So we just cut it off to make space. But we got the 2 clumps of the Arabian Night. Actually, I just noticed we had the little sprout right here. You guys probably can't see it. I'll try to show it up close, but we have more sprouts up here on this one. So let me see if I can get this closer for you guys. Come on. There we go. You can see the sprout right there, and then there's more up here. Whoop. Oh no. Oh no. Up there. So anyway, that is Arabian Night. Like I said, this was the smaller of the hauls that are coming for 2023. So make sure you stick around, subscribe, and you will get to check out all of the other beautiful dahlias and other plants that we are adding to the garden this year. I'm so excited to get these growing. But anyway, out of all of the ones that I almost said that we grew, that we got today, let me know your favorite in the comments below, or what you're looking forward to the most to see in our garden walks and our harvest videos. I think I'm looking most forward to our elephant ear. It's just new to me and I'm so excited. I've had my eye on this variety for at least a year now, and I'm just so excited to have it. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.